Hey ho. Oh shit. Hey ho, Lydia Dubra here, aka the Hoe Mentor, and I mentor hoes. That's right, hoes. Oh shit. It doesn't feel right saying that. I don't know why. Like, probably because I'm fucking depressed. I mean, like, I shouldn't be. I'm not suicidal, so that's a vibe. But I'm back, allegedly, possibly, maybe. I don't even know if I'll post this. But it was highly requested by Julia Fox when I was so shook. I was like, what? She needs no introduction. I did her podcast today. Apparently she's been part of the Hoe Gang for years. Didn't know. And she hit me up to be on her podcast, talk about like hoe shit. I was like, hoe shit. And she was like, can you do YouTube again? So it's like, I can't just be disrespectful and not do it. I was telling her that like, I've sat down so many times and like tried to record a video and I just don't think it's interesting. And she's like, I don't think you understand it is. So, all right. I think I'll just start talking. You're like, that's a crack lighter. No, I'm not on crack. This appeared in my house and it was a full lighter, but one of the dogs actually chewed off a part of it. Maybe? I don't know. It's a crack lighter. But it's great for being dramatic when lighting. You know, I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm sitting in front of my altar in my room. And that's what it looks like. There's a rose quartz, an amethyst, some Florida water, sage, which is controversial to have now. Fair enough. And yeah, we're in the pen. I think I'll just give like a life update. Because like I update a lot on social media, but you don't get to see everything. And I also don't say everything. So, like last time I posted to YouTube, I was like ready to off myself. And I've gotten a lot better. I see, like, I don't know why every time I make a YouTube video, I just want to cry. I don't know. I guess like when I live stream, like at least I'm talking to you guys. Like I was live streaming like an hour ago and I was getting ready for a dinner and I started crying because someone asked me if I was having anxiety over food. And she hit the nail on the head. And I was like, yeah, that's what it is. Because I've been really enjoying my life lately. I've been at restaurants. I've been socializing. I'm going to Fashion Week next week. Like I'm out here. Like out here. I made a whole new group of friends completely by accident. Moolah. I made a group of friends by accident. There was this guy who I thought was hot, so I flew him out. And he took me to a dinner and introduced me to one of his friends. And then that friend introduced me to a bunch of other friends. And then they just kept introducing me to their friends. And now we're all friends. So honestly, it's been like such a beautiful experience because they're all very successful in their industries, whether it's music, art, fashion. Some of them are just like straight up entrepreneurs in industries that will probably bore you to talk about, but are still very incredibly profitable. And like, it's been so enriching to have friends that don't want anything from me but friendship. And I wasn't sure if I would be able to find that. I don't know why, but I guess that's all I've ever had, so that's all I've ever known. So yeah, I've been hanging out with them like all the time and it's been so good for my mental health. And we're all going to it's 5 of us are going to New York Fashion Week next week to support one of our other friends, Alan, who owns A Kings, which is like a luxury streetwear brand. A candle's feeling it. And so yeah, so it's been like a friendship whirlwind, and I'm loving that because my love life is dead without a pulse right now, and it's been like that for a while. Like I just can't bring myself to like take any guy seriously, go on a date, entertain any gesture of any sort. All of it feels like trash, bullshit. All of it. So honestly, the friendship is like really, it's really good. But yeah, no, like clearly like my heart still hurts from the last breakup. And we broke up in May, and it is now February. We spent some time trying to reconcile, and I don't know what happened. So that's that. But I'm trying to just be grateful for the experience that it was, and just let go. Because so many other incredible things are happening for me. So, and that's just like the speed of my life right now. Like, it's going to happen with or without whoever chooses to be on board. So, a win for me, a loss for whoever couldn't handle it. And it's just like, I can't be sorry if people can't handle the intensity of what it's like to be a part of my life, because I get it. I can't handle it sometimes. Like I said, my last YouTube update, I was like, I want to kill myself. So I get not being able to handle it. I get that. But, you know, at the end of the day, if you want to make something work, you will. So I guess I didn't. Anyway, I don't want to be too depressing. But I'll continue being depressing. So my eating disorder came back. I feel like sometimes like when things are happening like too crazily and I don't have like my thing is like control. I'm such a control freak. And not in like a domineering way where I'm like, oh, you know, you need to be home by 9 p.m. Like not in that way, but like it's just, I feel like because like I grew up in such a chaotic environment that when I feel like I have control over things, it feels safer. So we cannot control our life all the time. You know, we control how we react to it, but not everything that happens to us is controllable. So a lot of that's been going on lately. Not even all bad things. Some bad things, you know, the highs and lows of life. But it's like I said, it's been happening so fast that when I feel out of control of my life, I feel the urge to control my weight. So that's happening. That is happening. So that's like, I don't know, I'm conflicted about it because it's like the relapse is not as psychotic as like when like I was really like super anorexic. So that's good. But like I couldn't go to dinner tonight because I went to lunch. I went to a lunch today and I went to a dinner last night. And I'm like, if I have to do one more event around food, I'm going to lose it. And I just literally started crying. Because, yeah. So, it's, you know, I'm like, I feel like I'm more aware of it this time around. I don't know how long it'll last. I'm sure I'll get hungry enough eventually. I'd say the biggest drawback is sleeping. I'm so tired. I'm just, like, sleeping a lot. It's not very productive. So I'll find a way to get where I need to be, as I always have in my life. If you know me at all, you say a lot of things about me, but you can't say that I don't eventually get it together. The company's going well. We reformulated all of our formulas, all of them, every single last one. Only one of them is available right now, and that's our Liquid Finesse. The new Habitué just got here, and I'm super hyped because it's not stinky, because that's everyone's biggest complaint. It smells like feet on cheese. Well, I heard you. I didn't know we could fix it. We fixed it. We have a great chemist. We relocated her from across the country to work for us exclusively. That was expensive, but worth it. Well, you will let me know if it was worth it because you guys have to try the formula. I've been testing different versions of the remix for a while, and I think we got a winner. But ultimately, you guys will let me know. So I'm excited for that, but I'm also nervous because I'm like, what if everyone hates it? So I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm not confident in it, because I am, but it's like almost, it's so good where I don't want to be so excited about it only to have the letdown of people hating it. So I'm just like being cautiously optimistic. I know it's a banger. It's worked for me. It's worked for everyone who's tested it, because like my employees, like they get a lot of shit. And all the girls are single. So like they go to clubs and they are dating, and like they're like happily dating people. Can't relate. But like, like they're doing like the single flirty thing, or it's like, yeah, this guy, I met him, we went out to dinner, oh my god, I put on the stuff and fucking dog shit out. Like, awesome. So they're better testers of it than me, because they're actually out here trying. But yeah, there's really like I have a lot of romantic options, but I feel so pessimistic about dating that I don't even want to try, because I don't want anyone else to have to fix me and my wounds. That the healing that I need to do, I have to be fully responsible for. So, but I can't rush that. Like, I don't think anyone can rush their healing. So, yeah. I just don't know how long it's going to take. But, we can't focus on it. I feel like it's divine timing, because I just feel like something huge is about to happen in my life. I don't know what it is, but I just feel something huge. You see the candle flickering? Something huge is happening, and I feel like I cannot be attached to anyone for it to pop off the way it needs to pop off. Because I feel like it's going to require immense focus and all of my attention. So I'm hoping that me being pessimistic about love and being completely turned off to even trying to meet people is for a reason, and not because I'm just ravaged beyond repair. This is what I choose to believe right now. Whatever gets you through the day, right? Let's see. What else? My views are down on TikTok. I feel annoyed. So I'm like, my shits are bangers. I'm sorry, algorithm. If the quality is going over your head because you don't know such impeccable taste, just say that. Just say that. But like it's like also like the ebbs and flows of TikTok. Like, I had a video a couple months ago that got 15 million views. But this shit was fire. And then like for a time, like I had videos that were like hitting 1 million like every couple days, and now I'm like, oh shit, this got 20,000 views. That's pretty good. So we're just gonna hang in there. I'm at like 600k followers now. I feel like I would just like to hit 1 milli somewhere hit 1 mil. It's like, it's a good milestone number. I feel like for sure I'll hit 1 mil on TikTok. Probably not on other platforms anytime soon, but anybody could hit 1 mil on TikTok. I know grandpas who have 1 mil. What else? The house is still being redesigned. I got my couch today from the designers. They took the couch I had in here and reupholstered it, and it's such a vibe. Like, this is silky. I don't know if it's like translating on camera, but it's like a silky sheen. All the pillows are custom made, except these round ones. These round ones came with it. They just reupholstered them. So that's exciting. It's important to have things to look forward to. And I'm going to my first fashion week, bitch. That's cool. I've never been to fashion week. I don't know what to expect. But I have a feeling I'm just gonna like keep a low profile and just like hang out with my friends. I'm excited because I'll get to see my older brother, because my brother lives in New York. So he's gonna come into the city and see me, hopefully for, a night or something. And Kendall's popping. Kendall's like, you're definitely seeing our brother. So yeah, and I haven't traveled I can't remember the last time I got on a plane. So it's a big deal. I haven't been to New York in like 10 years. I've like been avoiding New York for that long. So yeah, it's a really big step for me, getting out of my comfort zone again. But you know, we don't have to do shit, honestly. But for me, I feel it's important to do things that are uncomfortable when I know they're good for me. So going to the motherland is one of them. What else? Duran is good. Duran is my platonic life partner, my friend of 10 years who lives here. He's got his own. Oh, hi, Lily. Duran's doing great. Pilar, my consistent queen, my rock, also my other platonic life partner, although we don't live together because, you know, she has a whole ass husband. But yeah, Lily, Lily has this habit where she digs into the sofa. She likes to build a nest. Lily, just enjoy the couch. Just lay on it without destroying it, please. And thank you. Beasts, am I right? What else? I don't even want to talk about purchases. I'm so tired of talking about spending money on like stupid shit. Not stupid shit. Like I buy shit that I love. Lilith, what did I just say? Whenever I yell at her for digging, I'm like, Lily. She looks around like, oh, which Lily? That's crazy. There's a Lily here getting in trouble. Like, it's so funny. She acts like it's not her. I love you so much. Please don't. Please respect me. Thank you. Oh, I'm doing a beauty thing tomorrow. Morpheus 8. It is painful, so I'm gonna get super loaded for that one. But it's like a laser radio frequency needling thing. And I'm gonna do my whole face to like lift it up, smooth it out. It makes you look younger, and you know I'm obsessed with that. I'll be 32 in May. So we out here. We're doing the damn things. So Morpheus 8, it is. I'll let you know how it goes. It's supposed to be minimum downtime, like literally a day. Oh, is that a... yeah. Hi, Mona. Oh, this is my baby. This is Moolah. I'm pretty sure you know him. This is the man in my life. Yeah. So, yeah, Morpheus 8 tomorrow. I'll be posting on my Insta story probably. Moolah, you don't need to get up here. You don't need it. Ow. It's pretty much what I do at home. Pretty much just sit here, think about everything I just said. Oh, I thought of a new way to cope with anxiety. Yeah, Moolah, it's not gonna happen for you. Okay. So when I'm ruminating, like you get on a loop, you know? And I made a promise to myself, if I've had the same thought about a situation, I cannot have it twice. I don't know why he's so obsessed with getting on this table. Can't have it twice. So if it's like, for example, like probably the most common thing is like I ruminate about my love life. Like, oh, why didn't it work out? What if this was different? Could it have been different? And I'm like, no, you've already thought about that. If you want to bitch about the same scenario, think of it from a different... Lily! Fucking bitch. Think of a different thing to think about. And then if I can't, then I have to stop thinking about it because you already thought about it. So maybe that's like the little nugget of wisdom in here. I've only been implementing this for 12 hours. So I'll let you know how it goes. But so far, so good. He's just resting on my chest. Thank you. I don't know. Was this good? Let's not even call it good. But was this better than nothing? I would like to think so. Yeah, the dog's dinner is almost here. So I'm gonna wait for that phone call and end this. But hopefully this was something, like a little background comfort video. I don't expect you to retain any of this information, but I just need to get my toes wet again because I really did enjoy YouTube. So I'm like, life is not all about TikTok and Twitter, ho. It's also about YouTube. So, okay. I love you guys. Thanks for watching me be on the verge of tears for 20 minutes. I promise I'm doing better. The only time you really have to worry about me is when I'm not posting. If I'm not posting, I am truly, genuinely not okay. So even if I'm crying or whatever, if you can see me being unwell, know that I am actually okay. That gives you anything. All right, love you, and I'll see you on the internet. Bye, hoes.